So this is where I grew up. This is my hometown. One of my favorite cities in the whole wide world. There's so much to do and so much to see that you actually need more than a week, maybe 10 days, even 2 weeks in the city of Cape Town. However, we only have one day. Emily, my godchild, and I have only one day to see it all and try and do as much as we possibly can. Come and join us.
There really is only one place to start, isn't there? Table Mountain. We decided that it wasn't going to be enough to just visit the iconic landmark. We had to get on board a cable car. There's a bit of a queue, so there's sufficient time to check your Instagram. After the wait, it was our turn to go up. Just look at that view of the City Bowl. Amazing! And after a few short minutes, we were nearly at the top.
We have reached the top of the station, would be 1,067 meters above sea level.
There's no better way to see the mother city than from up here. That's Devil's Peak over there. Emily trying to get a good shot too. Probably for a school project. I'd like to see the other kids beat my godchild. Yeah, they've got no chance. That's Camps Bay and the famous Clifton Beaches down there. Highly recommended if you're keen on a day out at the beach. But we didn't have time for that. We had to get going again. It's not easy keeping a teenager's attention, you know. Is that a dummy? Next up was a drive through the scenic neighborhood of Burkhart. The suburb is known for its vibrant and colorful houses. That was followed by a trip through the Cape Town CBD. Adderley Street was our chosen road, as we made our way past various statues, monuments, shopping centres, and stopping at what we in South Africa call
Another red robot.
And there are the company's gardens, where you can relax in the park and even feed the squirrels. But we're trying to see as much as we can in a very short space of time, so no squirrels for us. Instead, we drove through the southern suburbs of Newlands, Claremont and Rondebosch on our way to Muizenberg, where we would turn right. There was a strategic stop in Simonstown at a place called The Sweetest Thing. Do yourself a favor and stop here. The mission from there was to drive our way around the peninsula and take in the spectacular views of the Atlantic Ocean, mountains, flora and fauna. Some folks speed along this road. I prefer to go at a leisurely pace and just take it all in. Notice those big nets at the top on the left-hand side. This part of the drive takes us along Chapmans Peak. Years ago there were problems with rocks falling into the road, but it's safe these days. I could live around here, but I'd need a sponsor. Feel free to get in touch. Next stop, the Victoria and Alfred Waterfront. That's the Cape Town Eye on the right. The waterfront is a great place for shopping, eating and entertainment. Our next adventure was to be a sunset cruise. Certain moody teenagers were growing impatient though.
When are we leaving?
That is a view that just does not get old. We spotted some seals on our cruise as well. And it certainly sounded as if fun was being had by all. That could also be the sound of nervous passengers, but let's go with the former. You can see the harbour and the suburbs of Mooly Point and Greenpoint here, as well as the Cape Town Stadium. That was built especially for the 2010 Football World Cup. Devil's Peak, Table Mountain, Lion's Head and Signal Hill in all its glory. The best way to top off the day was of course going to be frozen yogurt from Marcel's. Emily's excellent recommendation.
That was totally a product placement plug in the hope of getting free Marcel's frozen yogurt for the rest of our lives.
There is of course so much more to do and see in Cape Town. You could easily spend 10 days here and have something new and different to do each day. As the sun set on our day together, we felt we had made the most of our day.